Alright, so today we're gonna be making cookies. No bake cookies, to be exact. Shout out to these people, because I'm kind of pirating the recipe, but adding a little bit of onto it, you know? You'll see. Ukulele for scale. First things first, you're gonna want to have all your ingredients prepared. Scissors for scale. First, you're gonna take a half cup of butter and melt it. It'll look like this, then it'll look something like this. Once it gets to this point, add your 2 cups of sugar, as well as a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, a half a cup of milk, and a pinch of salt. Mix thoroughly. Once that's all mixed together, wait for it to boil, and then once it starts boiling, keep it there for a solid minute. Since these cookies are only for me, I am allowed to lick the spoon. Yeah, it doesn't taste that good, but they get better, trust me. Once it starts boiling, take it off the heat. Safety first. Next, you're gonna wanna add your peanut butter. However, I decided to use almond butter. Now, once you do that, this is where things get a little bit interesting, because we're also gonna add a half a cup of Nutella. Be sure not to forget the tablespoon of vanilla extract. Mix this until it's melted. The Nutella will take longer to melt down. And then once that happens, you take your oats, 3 cups, and then add it. Did I mention it was also half a cup of Nutella? Anyway, make sure this is all well incorporated and mix it together. And you may be asking yourself, LD, what is this any different from the lady that you shouted out? Well, here comes the piece de la resistance. Going to add an entire bag of dried wild blueberries. You might be asking yourself, dude, are you insane? And to that I say I plead the fifth. Mix this well. And then once you do that, you're good to move them onto your trays. Be patient and wait for them to dry. Is dry the correct word? Settle? Anyway, like I said, these are all for me, so I am single, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. I mean, I'm just like, you know. Hope you enjoyed. And the blueberries make a hell of a difference, dog. For real.